GHB TV. What's going on? What is we doing? Yeah, we here to talk boxing. But before we talk boxing, I want to talk about the other night. I don't know what happened, but I was gone. You hear me? I was out of this fucking world. Meanwhile, motherfuckers carried it live. Shout out to those who carried it live. My boy Foreign, my boy Coda, my boy EH, my dog Tim Boski. Definitely holding it down. But listen, then it got a little ugly. I had to run back and see that it got a little ugly in the live. Niggas start beefing. That's my bad. Then I passed out, right? Everybody leave. The shit's still rolling. So I got a 10-hour live up there. I woke up there. I woke up the next morning. The shit was still rolling. You hear me? I don't know what the fuck happened, bro, but that was my fault, man. I'm sorry about that. You know what I mean? My gang, they niggas get the blocking, niggas get the RU and talking all this gangster shit. Chill. Y'all got the block hot. Coda and Foreign got the strip popping right now. Chill. Cops riding through here every 5 minutes. Be cool. We don't need all that. What's going on? Shout out to everybody that's tapping in, man. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in or the way out. Either way, hit that shit. Stop acting like y'all scared. We got action, fellas. I saw today that Benavidez Morel got physical. You feel me? A machine gun, I draw. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up. I was tired of shit that night, bro. Morel, Benavidez versus Morel gets physical at a media day. Morel try to hit Benavidez in his head with a whole fucking WBA title or WBO title, whatever one that is. Try to smack him in his head with it. No, Simon Carr ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Y'all gonna see Friday night. Shit gonna get real live in there. Yeah, the 10-hour live was insane. We here, man. Shout out to the people. Them belts got some weight on them, bro. Them belts got some good weight on them. So you hit a motherfucker in the head with that, you might cause a concussion. You gotta chill. Chill, bro. I don't know what that was about. But listen, like I said, David Benavidez, from all the shit they was talking at the when they was doing the promo shit, right? So from all that shit they was talking back and forth, he should have known not to try to get a handshake out of that man. I don't know what that was. I don't even know why you think it was on that type time. Y'all was talking heavy shit. So the next time you see me, you try to shake my hand. Oh, Nizzle, we ain't on that. But then Dave tried to make it right. Benavidez tried to make it right by pushing the shit out of Morel. Morel like, we not gonna do that. Since y'all not gonna let me get to him, let me hum this fucking belt at your head. Let me hum this fucking belt at your head, young boy. Don't you ever push me again. Yeah, it's gonna get nasty now. The stakes have been raised in that fight. I want y'all to know, man. A motherfucker that mad that he throw his belt at you, trust me, we got action. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone all over the world, we have action. No bullshit. When shit like that start happening, trust me, we got action. You know what I mean? Yeah, throwing the belt, that mean you mad. You like, what the fuck? How can I get to him? Fuck it, hum the belt. Try to hit him in his head with the belt. Hey, yo, that belt heavy as shit. And then you got all them little sharp ass little rubies and shit poking out of that shit. That shit hit you in your face. This shit gonna definitely open right up, man. We here, y'all. GHB TV, man. Tap in. Send this live. Hey, listen, I want y'all. We're gonna take 10 seconds. No, we're gonna take 20 seconds, man. Send this live to somebody, man. Tell them tap in, man. Tonight's the night. And again, I apologize about the other night. I apologize about the other night. That was crazy of me. I left the streets unattended. Next thing you know, I wake up, it's a whole fire. Whole block on fire. I can't do that. I left the hood unattended. Shit got crazy. Shit got crazy. Yo, also, it's a fight that I need y'all to tap into. Shout out to Florida. It's a fight that I need y'all to tap into, right? Diego Pacheco versus Steven Nelson. That's gonna be a great fight. That's gonna be a great fight. I can't wait for that fight. Diego Pacheco about 6'3" and a half, some shit like that, tall at 168, boxer, puncher. He could do a little bit of everything. But then Steven Nelson is a fucking lawnmower, bro. He's going to work you over. Steven Nelson is very consistent with his jab, very consistent with the body work. He always slow his man down, then he be ending up stopping dudes. I like Steven Nelson. Brian Norman, he know what it is. February 15th. We're not playing. I don't need no inside info. What I need inside info for? I know what I see. You know what I mean? I know what's there. Yeah, Steven Nelson is crafty at 168, very strong. And I think underrated. I say underrated because he always get the job done, even though he don't always look like he the man for the job. Sometimes he look undersized, but then very strong, very sturdy at 168. And like I said, he be working these dudes over. You know what I'm saying? I like that fight. I like that fight a lot. Diego Pacheco, this is going to tell us a lot about Diego Pacheco. This is a real live test. I need y'all to tap into that fight. Pacheco versus Nelson. This is going to be a good joint. Rewatch his last fight. Who that? McQueen? No, I ain't got to end my live and do nothing. We getting it popping. You crazy? Come on. Oh, they got Pacheco listed at 6'4". Oh, yeah. He could cook all he want. We on GHB TV, baby. We here. He gonna come over here. President Ernie Montclair, New Jersey. What up, Jay? Ernest Brown, what up? What's popping? No, I ain't gonna fall asleep. We here. If I start to fall asleep, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We on GHB TV right now, bro. We doing what we got to do on a Tuesday night. I mean, I'm fresh out the lab. I came in the crib, got me something to eat, and I tuned right into the people. I'm not worried about what Brian Norman Senior talking about. Are you crazy? You know, I left the blankets upstairs. I ain't bring the blankets down. I brought the hoodie out. Y'all know what it's like when I bring the hoodie out. Yo, but listen, Benavidez Morel. Bombs over Baghdad. I feel good, man. I'm in the best shape of my life. I feel wonderful. You know what I mean? Benavidez versus Morel. King Brian said Benavidez gonna stop Morel. Oh, they got my dog Coda in here. What's poppin'? Coda, man. We gonna have to talk about what happened the other night, man. I need to figure out what the fuck is going on. No, he could talk crazy. That's good, bro. You ain't even got to worry about that. We working, gang. David's giving us top tier entertainment every tour stop. Yeah, they definitely promoting the shit out this fight after trying to smack him in his head with a belt today. Yo, the funniest part though, y'all gotta peep when y'all watch the video. Watch the lady that's like commentating on the microphone. She said, "Oh, he didn't shake his hand. I don't think he liked that. I say, yo, who the fuck is this lady? No disrespect to the young lady. Who is she? This shit was funny. This shit was hilarious. This shit was hilarious. You think Morel can outclass Benavidez for 12 rounds? I don't think so. A fight breaks out by 6. Yeah, that's how I see it. Yeah, shit got ugly in there. Y'all gotta, but listen, y'all gotta go back and listen to the lady. Go watch the video again, but listen to the lady that's commentating. The shit funny. Get with me. He says she sound like the maid from Family Guy. That shit was funny, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's up with boy. He going crazy. They got my boy Coda in here. I'm gonna put the link in the chat in a little bit though. But listen, man, who y'all got? Morel, Benavidez, Morel. Talk to me. Yeah, Norman Senior is gonna be February 15th. Make sure y'all mark that down on your calendars. It shouldn't be hard to forget because it's the day after Valentine's Day. Somebody gonna have to get their heart broken. I'm in the heartbreaking business. Talk to me. Benavidez had too much jewels on to be tussling. Yeah, he had that fresh Gucci shit on. Then he had to take the shades. Hold my shades. He acting crazy. Morel by majority decision. Ooh. Enzo88 says Morel by majority decision. What y'all think? Morel can't box and he ain't really want to throw that belt. I don't know. I seen otherwise. He wasn't playing. Yeah, the Gucci sweatsuit was hot. But he should have came in some war gear. If they was gonna be doing all that, start putting their hands on each other and shit. He should have brought the war gear out. Should have wore some fatigues. He gonna start acting like that. Body shots by Benavidez will end this fight. Marco Mares says body shots by bodies. Nigga threw the belt and didn't give a fuck to go get it back. Stop playing G. Benavidez all day, win by ass. No, I got Benavidez. I'm just reading the comments, EH. I'm reading the comments. Yeah, I mean, we letting the hood pull up, man. We got 156 people in here, man. It should be 150 likes at least. Make it happen. Parties, perfect. We got the hood in. You know what I mean? Pull up. Hard to pick against Benavidez. It's true, but this is a great fight. Don't you know what I mean? We ain't gonna take nothing from either fighter. Yeah, I mean, we know that Morel got a lot of little elusive movement with him, but is he gonna be able to keep that up for 12 rounds? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna be able to keep that up for 12 rounds? Is he gonna be able to keep Benavidez off of him? Coach, are you Muslim? No, I am not. I'm just a black man in America trying to make it happen. You feel me? Listen, can Morel handle the pressure from Benavidez? Can Benavidez handle the ability of Morel? Yeah, I did fool. I ain't gonna lie. I did fool. Because I got stressed out. I was mad. I got mad one day. Stab that like button. Y'all heard him. Stab that like button. And make sure y'all hit that cash app, man. GregieCash, GREGIE cash for all the personal donations, man. You know, they want to see me in the Cybertruck. If you want to see me in a Cybertruck, man, hit the GregieCash joint. I don't give a fuck if it's 50 cents, man. We trying to get to the Cybertruck. We getting close. We getting close, baby. All black on black custom with the GHB emblem on the back. Y'all little Hackett, your cousin. No, that's not my cousin, but that's my cousin. You feel me, cousin? You know what I mean? How you like my young boy Mac? Who that? Mac who? Need to get Greg set up right. Yeah, come on, man. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. Get me in this cyber truck, man. He said, "Don't play. I'll send you 50 cents." Hey, man, I wouldn't be mad at you. That's your hard-earned money, man. Every donation is appreciated the same. I promise. You know what I mean? We here. David going to gas out Morel through real punches, real power. David hooks won't be enough. Ooh, ooh. They saying the hooks won't be enough. I want to know what the people think, man. We letting the hood fill up. We letting the people fill up. You know what I mean? 2 cents. I appreciate the love. 2 cents with the wrench. Hit me with a cyber uppercut. Perfect. Perfect. Ernest Brown, appreciate the love. Benavidez is going to wear him down, but he's going to break his mouth as promised. Dang, he say going to break his mouth? Yeah, the fight at 175 for sure. So, Coda, you and Foreign still fighting Friday? Yo, y'all set up a rumble for Friday. Oh, shit. I got to get the backstory. I'm about to put the link in the chat, man. I need the backstory. This shit is crazy. I fall asleep and look what happened. I'm sorry about that, man. All my viewers, all my people, all my lovers, and my lovers. I mean, those who love GHB TV. I ain't mean to say it like that, but y'all know what I meant. You read, you feel these niggas is Snells on what? Why Boots, Duck Bud Crawford. You read, come on, man. Y'all niggas. Here we go. First thing we want to talk about. Coda and Foreign got the juice now. Yeah, they on angles. I heard y'all start pulling gas and shit out on the live. Chill. Y'all trying to get my joint flagged up. Chill. Benavidez Morel is definitely going to be a real fight. But listen, I need y'all to tune into that Diego Pacheco, Steven Nelson. That's going to be a good joint. Good joint. Yeah, I don't got time for the corny shit live going on for 10 hours. It's crazy. Hey, bro, it was blacked out for like 6 hours. It was a black screen for like 6 hours. Niggas was pulling up for that joint. I woke up, right? I woke up and jumped on the shit, jumped back on the joint. It was like 62 people in there. Yeah, I know they can't stop talking about Boots, but come on, y'all. I don't feel like all the playing. Let's talk. Let's get back to boxing. Y'all want to talk about Boots all day. Y'all want to talk about Boots all day. Hit him up. Talk to him. Y'all not gonna keep playing on my live. Oh, I see a knockdown, but no KO. Morel with the win, unanimous decision. Hey, yo, I wonder in real life is a nigga gonna slide to the gym and call niggas ducks. Y'all know y'all gonna get smoked in Philly. Southpaw got y'all delusional about Philly. Yeah, y'all gotta start playing. Niggas gonna start. Nah, I ain't even gonna start talking like that. I'ma chill. Coda said he trying to rumble. Hold, I gotta get my dog Coda on here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put the link in the chat, man. I gotta figure out what's going on. I need to get the backstory. I need to get the backstory. I need y'all. I need you brothers to be positive, man. I need y'all. I need Coda on here, man. Coda, they go to the link, bro. Somebody get my dog Coda on here, man. I gotta talk to Coda one-on-one. Let me talk to Coda for a second, y'all. I need to find out what happened the other night, man. I was tired as shit. Hey, yo, I was cooked. Both of them niggas losing to better BF is we being real. Oh, they threw better BF in the mix. That was a wild card. Coda in this joint. All right, hold on. Let me hook it up. Let me hold on. Let me mic out. Coda, what up?
What's going on, G?
Talk to me. Blessings, God, blessings.
God bless, fam. God bless, gang. What's going on?
All right. So from your side of things, man, break it down. What happened, man? Talk to me.
Yo, and the chat gonna tell you if I'm lying or not, right? So we on the live, right? Right, and you
Yeah.
get off, and your shit get off and all that. So we still on the link. This nigga foreign trying to host this shit, like telling me to get off, like talking about get off so I can end the stream. Like, nigga, who is you to like tell me to get off? Like, nigga, you. And then he on the live, and then he ain't think I was looking in the comments. And nigga go in the comments, and he talking shit in the comments. Ain't think I was looking in the comments like you talking to me, nigga. Like on some girl shit. Bro, listen, I ain't really even, cause he not here. I don't like talk behind niggas' backs, but that's what happened trying to get me off the line. Nigga, mind your business, my nigga. Like, talking about, oh, stop disrespecting G Stream. How I'm disrespecting? He over here trying to get brownie points. So that's why I told you this nigga, that's why I told you this nigga looking at you like an idol and shit, trying to get brownie points. Get the fuck up out my face. That freak shit, nigga. You on my John, like, bro. He was on some freaky shit, bro. He was on some
they
freaky
said
shit.
they said
So
he
I'm
was so freaky and shit.
so you know what I'm saying? So I thought we could rumble. He over here talking about, oh, we could meet up at So we could do that this Friday. And niggas is like, oh, don't talk no duck talk. I told niggas I ain't in good shape. So we could do that and we could do another one in 6-8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then we agreed to two of them. And I was trying to get it on your undercard. I told him, shit, I'll hit up Zab and all that. He low, you don't know Zab. Like I told him, cause I told him Zab follow me. Like I talked to Zab, oh, you don't know Zab niggas. Like if I'm capping or something, that's how you know where niggas is. My niggas is weird, bro. Like I'll talk to Zab, my nigga. I even had to send a nigga a screenshot, like, bro, what are you? I don't lie about no weird shit like that. Like the nigga follow me, so I hit up Zab and everything. Like, bro, I get right on Greg undercard with Brian Norman Senior. We could get it popping. What you talking about? I'm
a
dead
a
ass.
a dark
That's
shadow.
the chat
Appreciate
for
the love.
capping.
Yeah, y'all niggas started bugging. I heard a little bit of it, but I was like, oh, this shit crazy. I gotta go back. Hey, yo, keep the violence down, man. I don't want nobody to get hurt. They're gonna start saying I'm
Yeah.
instigating rumbles and shit.
Heart monitor shit. Yeah, WP3. Yeah. Some
Hey yo,
awesome.
listen. Benavidez, Morel, talk to me, Coda.
Right, how I think it was regular something said it in the chat. I was saying that like on Mills joint, like I see Morel for one, right? In the press conference, like Benavidez, he feel threatened. Like he know Morel a threat. Like 'cause
Mm,
otherwise he wouldn't be coming with that energy. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like
mm.
some a nigga talking shit, you know what I'm saying, and I know I'm gonna whoop his ass, like I'm gonna like just put it like, bro, I'm about to like with this nigga, like, bro, I ain't worried about you. I'm about to whoop your ass. He mad hype about it, talking about he catch a
Hey,
flight over it.
I got a
Huh?
question.
Go
I got a
ahead.
question. Cause what you said was interesting. That's why I like what you said. You said that he feel threatened. So even though you think he feel threatened, what you think the handshake was about when he tried to shake his hand?
Um, yeah, that's where it started with me, the whole handshake, right? Because at first he said that he Morel, when they asked Morel, like PBC, they asked Morel and he said like, oh nah, it's not personal or nothing like that. And then when they asked Benavidez, he said, oh, like it wasn't personal, but like I'm fighting him, so I gotta make it personal because I want that energy like from my opponent or something like that. So once I feel Morel, so once a nigga say, all right, you want to make it personal, then all right, so it's personal. Like, don't come shaking my hand or nothing like that. So how you gonna come shake my hand after you say it's personal? So from right there, I understood Morel whole shot. I'm not shaking your hand. Don't shake my hand. Like, so
Mm,
then, so then, so I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's offbeat shit from Benavidez. You don't really see him act like that. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like he feel threatened. I'm not,
mm,
obviously I ain't saying he pussy or nothing. Like he not no type of pussy or nothing like that. But he feel threatened. He know this shit is not. It's not no games. Like he not fighting a little small 168 pounder. Even at 168, Morel's a big guy. You know what I'm saying? As big as
mhm.
him. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm against that too though. I ain't with that shaking hand shit. We about to fight. I mean, we on op terms right now, so I ain't really trying to be your friend.
Yeah, if anything, maybe after the fight, but even after the fight, when niggas be hugging and all shit like that, like I'll be like, bro, don't hug me, bro. Like you just like we
Yeah,
just fuck, bro. I'm not sure if I got my shit off. Like I don't know, bro. Like I just ain't with that like whole friendly shit. Like niggas about to scrub, you about to be punching me in my face. Don't touch me, bro. Like
right. Real
yeah,
shit.
that shit
Hey,
crazy to me.
hey, Coda. I'm about to bring Wyatt Simmons here. I ain't gonna take you all the way out, but I'm gonna take you out just so we could break shit down, and then later on I'm gonna bring you know I'm gonna do it. I'm
Nah,
gonna
that
bring
shit, that's straight. That's straight. That's straight,
all right,
fam. That's
all
straight.
right. I appreciate you, gang.
Nah, no doubt.
My dog. Mill, what's up, Mill?
What's good with you?
You in the building? What's going on?
Uh, Good fight. Probably one of the most 50-50 fights we gonna get in recent
Right.
years outside of Better Be Woe.
Okay. Hey, but how did you feel about the handshake? How you feel about the push? How you feel about the belt being thrown at him?
Uh, Everybody's different, right? So you got some dudes that can still shake hands, even if they know they're about to go to war, and you got some dudes that's like, nah, like fuck out of here, fuck that shit, like let's go. So
Right,
I understand both sides. So I'm not really playing too much into it, but he
right.
definitely tried to beam me with that belt.
Try to smack you right in his head with that shit.
Like, yo, that could have. Here's the crazy thing: is people was like, that could have got ugly if he would have split his wig with that belt. Now the fight's gonna get pushed back. So
mm,
I'm glad it didn't happen, but
right.
it showed that Benavidez was embarrassed. He was
Mm,
embarrassed by the snub,
mm-hmm.
and I felt like his only way that he could like get that back in his mind was to make it physical.
Yeah. When he
So
pushed him, though, what was your thoughts?
but that was my thoughts. You pushed him out of embarrassment because the reality is
Mm,
you does he need to shake your hand? Is it warranted? Like, is that a big deal to you? For me,
mm,
it's it's not that big of a deal.
mm-hmm.
But you could tell he felt some kind of way towards it. So now we're gonna turn this shit all the way up then.
Right. Let's put the crank on it. Yeah, that was interesting to see. I think that that made the fight more personal. I feel like now we're gonna get more of a fight instead of a boxing match. We're gonna get more of a fight.
I'm curious to see, is an emotional Benavidez the right kind of Benavidez for this fight? I don't think so.
Ooh, ooh, that's interesting.
If he's emotional, if he just want to get his lick back, that kind of plays into Morrell's hands. He's the boxer, so it's like
Hmm.
Bull and Matador. But the problem is, like a Crawford, like a Boots, like a I'm trying to think of somebody else, a sharpshooter with power though. Sharpshooters with power is dangerous. They'll walk you down the alleyway and blow your brains out.
Mm, mm. They
So
talking about
Ben,
Vada. What they was talking about with the Vada?
uh, I don't know. I think it might have been Morel might have missed Vada, but that could easily happen. Like I've seen that happen in Philly, where
Mm.
Jesse, Jesse, Jesse used to be trained by,
Fred.
whoever his, yeah, Fred. So he notified Vada, like when you do the paperwork, this is his gym, but then he had switched the boat, and they went over to ABCD. Well, what is it? No, I'm sorry,
ABC Rec.
ABC. Yeah, they
ABC
went to
Rec.
ABC, but he's over at Bowles. So then they tweet out that Jesse missed, and now he's dropped from the rankings and the whole. But the whole time, fucking Jesse's training with Bo, and I had to
Right.
alert him while he was training, like, yo, like this is what they just put out. He had to call Vada and let him know, like, no, I'm training here now. So it could
Right.
have been anything because they pull up on you random times.
Right. They
So
do.
if you divert from your schedule at all, and you're not answering your phone, then they're gonna take it as that you ducking them.
Right. And that's interesting because I seen them follow a motherfucker around the whole city, and he was an amateur at the time. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that with Damon Allen. He was trying to make the Olympic team, and I remember Vada pulled up on him, and they followed him from West Philly to Germantown.
Yo, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't think fans realize how deep that shit is. The motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
will pull up to your crib, bro,
Yeah,
in
them
the
niggas not
morning.
playing. Yeah, they not playing. Ayo, so we still got our bet though, right?
Yes, we do.
A plush
I s-
dinner.
Yo, I stand by it. Everybody telling me I'm crazy. I'm gonna look like a fucking genius come fight night.
I ain't mad at you though. We believe what we believe. I can't get mad. Hey Mill, let me pull this bull. Bud gonna stop. What do you say? Bud gonna stop Spencer something. Let me
Boy,
pull
gonna
him in
stop
here.
Canelo. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Bud gonna stop. Can I appreciate you?
I'm on that.
Uh, what's the deal?
What up, Greg?
Talk to me, cuz.
Man, bro, I'm with YSM, man. I got Morel winning this fight, bro.
Talk to me.
Yeah, he got the footwork. He elusive. Benavidez is not elusive enough to win this fight. I don't think. I don't think that coming straight forward is going. It's going. That's not going to do nothing with Morel, bro. I think he going. I think he going to beat him. And
You, thi- do you think he gonna be able to keep it up for 12 rounds though?
yeah, I do. I think he gonna be able because he real athletic in that man. Like Morel, like I definitely would have knew for sure. Like it would have been like a 65-35 at 168, but 175 a little different. But I still got Morel pulling it off. You know what I'm saying? He might even stop him.
Mm.
Yeah, they were saying with the test, Benavidez said they had to force him to they had to threaten to drop out the fight for them to test or whatever. That's what
Mm.
they said. He was trying to say Morel they want to take it, but yeah, it's real personal now though, man. Morel definitely tried to hit him with that belt. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like
I
he
think that
went,
I thought that was crazy. I thought that you know what I mean that to me it meant he was really mad about with him getting pushed and shit.
yeah, because he damn near hit him in the head, bro. That would have busted his head.
Yeah, real shit. Would
Hell
have cut
yeah.
him wide open.
Yep. And he was like, he kept saying the P word too, like, you know what I'm saying, when Morel was over there. He was heated about that. And Benavidez, I feel like he feel threatened, bro. It's a fighter that's not respecting him, that's not scared of him. You know what I'm saying? Like usually when people like Plant and Andrade and just people, they'll never come at Benavidez like that. They gonna go wherever he go. You know what I'm saying? He leading the way, but once Morel ain't shake his hand, he like, damn, this nigga ain't intimidated or nothing. He know Morel want to win that fight, and he feel like he could win. And I feel like Benavidez was kind of intimidated about that. That's why he tried to like push him to try to punk him and show like he running this shit.
Yeah, yeah. So do you think is this gonna be one of the fights where guys say fuck the game plan and they just go in there and rumble, or they gonna keep it together?
I think eventually, I think when somebody get hurt, like somebody get a good shot, they gonna just start rumbling. At some point, a fight gonna break out in this fight, bro. They ain't finna just the game plan ain't finna go through this whole fight. It's probably be at first, but a fight definitely gonna break out in this fight, bro. They gonna be
Yeah.
trying to knock each other head off.
Hey, Trail 215, them belts be heavy as shit, bro. They do. Them Jones heavy.
Hell yeah, they got like shit protruding on them and everything, bro. That shit
Where
was
we're at.
damage. Hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But yeah, I
What
just wanted
you
to give. Yeah, well, go ahead.
I was gonna like ask this last question. A win for either one of them, what does that do for their careers?
Man, it put him up there. It put him up there like up there as like one of the best boxers. Knowing that Canelo didn't want to fight either one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, and then if they get to fight next with you know what I'm saying, the winner of Benavidez or Bivol. I don't know if they're gonna get the fight next because it was a mandatory. I forgot dude's name, but it's a mandatory who was supposed to be next. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm,
it's gonna put him up there with the elites, bro. Whoever win this fight is gonna be one of the best fighters. Like this is two gladiators that niggas know that other boxers fear. You know what I'm saying? They've been putting shit to sleep. So it's like for Morel, it's gonna put him. way over this. He got more. He got more to gain. You know what I'm saying? Because he beating a person that's established. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez, he gonna get credit for taking this fight and winning the fight if he win, but he not gonna get as much status as Morel will get for the win. You know what I'm saying? But he
Mm-hmm.
gonna definitely get props for taking this fight when he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? He could have sat and waited or took an easier fight until he get his mandatory. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I
So
got you.
yeah, that's how I feel.
No, I appreciate your breakdown. Hey, Foreign, I put the link in the chat. Come see me, Foreign. I got a rap to you, my gang.
Yeah, for sure though, bro. Thanks for bringing me on, man. I'll holler at you. G.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Foreign, where you at? Hey, Greg, can Morel footwork give him an edge? I mean, it's possible. I ain't going. I'm not going to negate that. I'm not going to put that, in the trash. That's possible. But we got to see it. This is one of those fights where we got to see it. This is how you know who is the best. You know what I mean? Because the best fighting the best, and these the two best young bulls coming out of 68, stepping up to 175. Hey, I got to talk to my dog. I got EH in the building, y'all. Sliding through. What up, OJ?
What up, Jay? I
Talk
didn't
to
even
me.
hear about that uh Steve Nelson and Diego Pacheco.
Wow, that's a
I
great
just
fight,
looked
right?
that up when you said it. I just looked it up. I see it's on January the 25th.
Great fight.
Man, listen, I didn't know about Steve. I didn't find out about him until following Bud because he trained with
Right.
them.
Right. This is
I
guy.
like him, man. He can fight.
Right.
He can fight. I had never heard about it. He can fight though. That's gonna be a good fight. That's a good fight for both of them. Like where
Real
they at
rap.
in their careers. Yeah, man.
Real rap.
That's a well, it got to be a DAZN joint because Pacheco with DAZN.
I believe so at 168.
I'm gonna look it back up. I just looked on BoxRec just to see, and I saw the date on there was January 25th. So yeah, you know, Benavidez all day. Benavidez has just shown me more. You know what I mean? I
Mm.
like Morel. I know he's a good fighter, but this is like to me, this is a fight where if Benavidez was one of them type of guys that didn't come in prepared or take a guy lightly or something like that, he could get beat. And I don't think that's going to happen. But at the same time, I think what Benavidez is showing us, he is taking this seriously. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
maybe he is a little antsy. And that's okay. I ain't mad at him. I ain't gonna say he's scared. Maybe he is a little antsy. He should be. That's a big,
Right.
strong young boy. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you
They-
fighting another big. I mean, he's because he a young boy too, though. But you know what I mean? That's two big, strong young boys getting in there. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to tear it up. So he should be a little on edge. He should be a little like, okay,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got one in front of me. I'm gonna deal with him, but I know I got something. You know what I mean?
I
So
got really
yeah,
step on my. I got really step on the pedal.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
What you
that's
think
all I
about how
had.
he?
Huh?
I was about to say, what you think about how Benavidez looked at the when they did the first promo shoot and he looked kind of fat. What you think about that?
When I look at guys like him and Tyson Fury, I kind of don't really put nothing into it. Mikey Garcia was the same way. You know what I mean? Some
Mm.
guys just ain't got them bodies. And then he used to be a heavy dude anyway, and he came down. You know what I mean? I've never
Yeah.
seen that affect his performance. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And he
Yeah.
mentioned two things though. One, he talked about how at a previous PBC event, Morel had shook his hand after the event. So
Mm.
that's why he said, when I came to shake your hand this time, you trying to front in front of the crowd like you ain't want to shake my hand.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's what he said. You know what I mean? That's what David Benavidez said. And then he said something about they had to really press the team about Vada because he was saying something else and I couldn't really hear it. He was saying something about Louis de Cuba and something. He said something about it sounded like he was talking about something that happened in the past or something, but he did mention the whole Vada thing too. And did you ever hear this? Because I don't want to put this on you, but I remember somebody saying something about him coming from Cuba and being a Cuban, not settling like in Miami or something. He went to Minnesota.
Yeah, he went to Minnesota. Yeah,
Was
yeah.
that you talking about that?
They said he went to Minnesota and then he ended up out there and he ended up out there in I think Houston with Ronnie Shields. Yeah.
But somebody was saying something about when he was in Minnesota. like, why would he go out there?
Yeah.
And then they was speaking about like whatever the rules or whatever surrounding drug testing in state. Something like I don't know. Was that you talking about that, or was that
I think
somebody
I
else?
think I think we did talk about that a while back. You know what I mean? Things get done differently out there for sure.
This was a while back though. This was
Yeah, this
like,
was a while. This was a while. I
yeah,
remember
yeah. So, when he mentioned the whole
because he was fighting at the armory up there.
all
And
the
they was
time.
and they was talking about him building a fan base, but I'm like, who tries to build a fan base out of Minnesota?
That was you.
So
I thought that was you
yeah,
that had mentioned that.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it was fishy. So the whole situation was fishy to me.
yeah, yeah. But see, the whole thing also too though, like, cause Mill was putting me down with it like last week. He was telling me about the whole Jesse thing, like what happened with Jesse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, I have never heard a story like that. So, but that situation is kind of different though, because it's like you left from a warm climate. Most Cubans settle in Miami.
Yeah.
And not
Or
saying that he had
Vegas.
to settle there,
Yeah,
but
or
you go all the way up
Vegas,
to cold
Cali.
ass Minneapolis.
Yeah, yeah,
You
that
know what
was
I'm
interesting.
saying? Like, and then he just mentioned something like Benavidez just said something about Vada. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Again,
Huh?
start static shit again. You hear the static on my end?
Yeah, it did just get staticky.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they trying to do to me, man. This shit crazy. Hey, I'm about to bring Brother Colin in here.
Salute to you, Jake. All right.
Oh, that's crazy. We gotta make sure this shit ain't acting crazy. Brother Colin.
Yo, GA Greg, how you feeling, bro?
Oh, that's crazy. Yo,
You want me to try to log off and then log back in?
I don't think it's you though. I think it's me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
They
that's
saying it's
wild.
mic, but I don't got the mic in there.
Yeah, hell yeah. You is staticky. You is like radio.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Hold on. Yo, yo, you hear me?
Yeah, you still a little staticky.
Yo, that's crazy. Well, I'll come back. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do though. Hold on, let me see something. Let me try it like this. Yo, that's crazy. How you feel though, brother? Khaled?
Yo, bro, I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. Just want to talk some of this boxing shit with you. Lonely on stream? Oh,
Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? Let me know what it sound like. Can restart this bitch, G. Can y'all hear me right now? You said we good? Like we clear, no static, right? All right, let me see what's going on. They trying to get me. No, y'all not gonna get me. Hold on. Let me get Brother Khaled in. Brother Khaled.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, now it's starting to pop again.
Yeah, it's starting to pop again, bro. Maybe you just restart the whole live.
That's crazy. I
It's
don't know
it's a
why
little
would.
it's a little better now.
Oh, all right, you can hear it.
Yeah.
All right, so talk to me. How you feel, Morel Benavidez?
Man, I'm going with David Benavidez on this one, bro. I think he the more experienced guy. Been in like the tougher fights, tougher bouts. I just got more faith in him as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? I think David is like the other David. I think he's still real green and all that. Hey yo, funny story about that steroid thing though, and like the testing. So Anthony Sims, I think he a light heavyweight. He was on the Boxing Voice and he talked about one of his sparring, like one of Mr. Alvarez sparring partners. He this African brother. He was the last dude that David Morel fought in Minnesota. He was some African brother, and he was
Becco.
saying,
Ag
yeah,
Becco.
yep, yeah, Becco. He said that it was some funny shit going on with the testing, and he said that when that man punched him, he was like, yo, like, nah, that was a different punch. Like, my nigga, I've been punched. But once that other punch come, nah, it's different. Like, that was some different shit that was in there. So,
Different level.
yeah, it was different shit in there. So
Niggas went
yeah,
up in
bro.
level.
Hell yeah, bro. So yeah, now I'm gonna go with David. I think a tough, it's gonna be a tough fight for sure. But I just don't know what David Mo like real bag is. Like I kind of got to see his bag. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got to see what's in the toolbox because I thought that the hot rod joint, he was kind of like a one trick pony a little bit, and then, like David. I've seen David be pressure. I've seen David be a boxer, and I think that David gonna bring some more shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So I think once you go to 12 rounds and they get deeper into the later rounds, then he just gonna start, putting on him. But it's gonna be a war though. I think David Morrell can punch. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Now I don't know. I don't think David Benavidez has been in the ring with a puncher like this. And one criticism I will give David Benavidez is like the guys who he bring up, he be stopping them.
mm.
But the dudes that's at his weight or a little bit bigger, he go 12 with them. Like he'll stop the Andre. I just watched the interview with Breadman. Kyron Davis could have like kept going, but Breadman stopped it rightfully so. Some other dudes who we brought up.
He took that fight 3 weeks notice though.
He did. No, yo, Kyron is a beast, though. He's a dog, yo. Shout out to him. He took that 2 weeks notice, got in there and was rumbling. You know what I'm saying? He
Hmm.
was rumbling in there. Breadman was saying that he might get some IBF shit. He might get some IBF shit popping. So
Mm.
yeah, so I'm looking forward to that fight, bro. I think it's a good build up. I like the undercard on there. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to see what Fulton talking about and all that. You know what I'm saying? But hey yo, the other night y'all was talking about Charles Conwell, bro. Y'all was in y'all
Mm.
Charles Conwell battle today, bro. Charles Conwell has a chance to be special, bro. He showed some
I
some
saw it.
shit in that ring, bro. He showed
I
some shit
saw
in
it.
that ring, bro.
People
I just
people
gotta
felt like I
see.
was tripping, but I saw it.
No, bro. Wasn't nothing tripping, bro. That was high level skill. He was boxing. That was technical boxing, pressure, calm pressure, beating you down to the body, to the head, defense, catching shit, slipping shit, turning you,
Hmm.
and just beating your ass. I beat the shit out of you in here. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So I think you need one more name. Like I looked up the rankings. It was like 4 or 5 dudes ahead of him. It was like a Boachuk, Madrimov. It was like WBC. It was like four. He was like top five, and then like WBO, he was like top three. So like Xander Zayas, like a couple other dudes was like ahead of him. So he probably won't get a Xander Zayas because Top Rank gonna try to get Xander like a title shot, but like may, maybe a Boachuk, maybe a Madrimov lose or something like that. He
Hmm.
need one more of them type. Cause I don't think they're gonna make the Virgil fight, even though they both on Golden Boy. Cause Virgil is the money man, and they're gonna try to give Virgil a belt first
Hmm.
before they try to do that shit. But no, bro, Charles Conwell, he's a tough out for anybody. I'm not ready to say he's the best, cause I gotta see him fight more.
Hmm.
Some name guys, but he looked very sharp. He looked very relaxed, calm, knew what he was trying to do, good jab. And he was in there with a big Argentinian. Like them
Hmm.
Argentinians built different. So
Real
he
shit.
stopped him. And he stopped him. How you felt about him?
Um, I love the confidence. I love the composure.
Mm,
What I did see, people don't understand, right? When you get an undefeated fighter in there who's strong and they trying to win, that's
mm-hmm.
more of a test. That's more of a test because it's not a guy that's used to losing and he just looking for you to make a mistake and he trying to hopefully time you. This is a guy who's fighting back.
Exactly.
He's trying to put something on you.
Right.
And he had a good knockout ratio too. And
Exactly.
he had good size too. And what
Mm-hmm.
I like, what I was most impressed with is the way Conwell was breaking that body down, and
Working it.
he was exposing that hook. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
That type of shit tell me that he was locked in because a lot of guys don't even like throwing a hook, and then especially when they in there with a southpaw and they
Yeah,
orthodox, they don't
yeah.
like throwing. They don't really like throwing the hook too much. But he was really exposing that liver and all of that shit. He was breaking
Oh
him
yeah.
up, and I just appreciated that, and it just reminded me of some old school shit.
Oh,
That
I was
we,
just gonna say that, bro. Like when I look at like the '80s dudes and the '90s
yeah,
dudes, it
yeah,
was way more like they didn't give a fuck about that. They was gonna work that shit out. Hey, bro, look, Greg. All right, look, I wanted your opinion on this because you deal
hmm
with like a lot of the young guys. There's nothing against the young this generation's fighters, but
hmm
when I look at the brothers from the '80s, from the like the '90s, the '70s, bro, the skill was a little different, bro. The
yeah,
skill, like the skill was just different, bro. The shit they was
yeah.
doing was just different. Like it was just different. I'm not talking about nobody heart and all that, but man, them niggas
I
could
think
fight.
I think what happened was back in the day they was trying to. The name of the game was the name of the game was endurance and outwork
Yes,
you.
yes.
Now it's like one shot kill. I'm trying to be pretty, but then
Mm,
when I catch you, I'm trying to catch you with a highlight joint. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? I'm trying. Once I catch you with this uppercut, hopefully I can send you with it. I
right.
think that's what kind of like the game is on now. They taking their time, they picking their shots. They
Mm,
looking a little bit sharper, but see they not letting their hands go. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
fair.
Conwell, my bad. Conwell was pressing the issue, but
Yeah,
touching that body,
touching him.
sneaking,
Yep.
sneaking them uppercuts in there, sneaking that hook in there. He was really letting his hands go, and I
Yeah,
just could appreciate it because
yeah.
he took the fight to do. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He could have shelled up and been trying to be cute, but he was like, no, I'm gonna go get this money. And even before he got the stoppage, he got caught with a beautiful left hand that kind of stunned him, but
Yeah.
he ain't let that stop him from what he was trying to do. And
Right.
that's what I saw that made him special. It was like I came here on a mission. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Exactly.
Now I feel like back in the day, dudes were just trying to outwork you, so it was letting
Mm,
their hands go more.
they
And the
was.
game is going to elevate, and the game is going to change. But sometimes I feel like these young boys got to go in that bag. They got to go in the back in the day bag and pick out them jewels and take that and really
Indeed.
learn in there and work. Because
Yeah.
everybody not going to let you do what you want to do. You got to go
Right.
get it. You
It's
know
a
what I'm
fact,
saying?
bro. No, that's real
Yeah.
shit, guy. That's real shit, guy. Conwell, he showed an array. He was rolling under shit, hooking to the body. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see motherfuckers work out southpaws like that these days. Like it's like like it's certain. I don't think motherfuckers only because they just like for example, Richardson Hitchens, right hand, right hand. We just gonna right hand you to death. Gonna stay behind the jam, right hand, right hand. Like he was hooking. It was just a lot of bro. Very skilled, bro. Very skilled,
He was
very
putting that
sharp in that.
math. He's putting that
Yeah.
math together.
Hell yeah, bro. I was very obsessed. Yeah, before you get me up off here, bro, with the man, what you think about 168 now that Jaime Munguia got knocked off and shit, man?
I
What's
mean,
your thoughts on that?
he opened up a slot. You know what I mean? 168 is an interesting weight class anyway because you got names like Berlanga, you got Caleb Plants, you
Hmm?
got Jamar Charlos, you got you still got a list of guys. And I think really it was the guy he was fighting who just opened up a lane for himself. You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
The guy that knocked him out, he just opened up a lane for himself. So it just makes things more interesting. You got McCumbee calling out
Eric
Berlanga.
Berlanga. Yep.
Yeah, you got things like that going on. So I like 68. I like what 68 doing.
Yeah, you're right. It still got to like prior to the knockout, I had Jaime and Caleb as like after Canelo, those were the two top guys to me, and we had a like the Jaime and the Christian and Billy got ordered. You know what I'm saying? So that was gonna be a fight. That was gonna be a firefight. But I mean, I don't.
Hmm
I mean, now he kind of got moved out the way, so now he kind of got to build his. They gonna build him back up. He not done, but bro. That brother, the French dude, he had 4 knockouts. I
hmm
heard from somebody, you know Troy King, Hamza,
hmm
Troy King. I was
Yeah.
on his joint chopping it up with him. He knows somebody that uh spar with Jaime. He say, bro, and like Jaime camp, all they do is like spar and run. They not really working on shit. I'm bringing that up to say do you think his punch resistance may be going down because he got dropped by Canelo? He looked good in like the next fight, but all the sparring, all the wear and tear, maybe shit outside the ring that we don't know about. Because he got dropped by a dude that got 4 knockouts. And not to say you can't get caught, but you know what I'm saying? I don't
I
know.
think
Like,
I think it was the mindset. Here's why I say.
mm,
If you look at when it happened, he had let a combination go. he missed. And when he took a step back, he had his hand up, but then he dropped his hand, kind of like got comfortable, and right in between the dude timed it, wow, and caught him. I think it was just perfect timing. And what people don't understand is you don't gotta be a big puncher to knock a guy out. If you hit a motherfucker right, and
Right.
he caught him on a nice angle, and
Right. Yeah.
he shot that right hand nice and straight. So you catch a motherfucker right, man, you could hurt him.
That's a fact. And that's a great point because I was in there looking at like, yo, Jaime don't look as sharp. Like in the Bonzinian fight, he was looking good. Like I liked how he was looking there. He didn't look like he dropped Buddy for sure. He dropped him in like the second round, but he just didn't look as. I didn't like how his body looked in there. I just didn't like. He looked like he was playing in there a little bit to me. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He didn't look as focused. But I know you gotta get some other people on, Greg. I appreciate you, God. I appreciate you. Thank you for bringing me up, bro.
Appreciate you. Keep doing your thing too, baby.
Yeah, we'll do, God. Be smooth.
All right. Boxer dude. Yo,
What it do, man?
what's up, cousin? Talk to me.
What's good, man? Last,
I'm trying. Oh shit, you got the pit bulls in there. What's going
no, that's my little dog, man.
on?
Yeah, what's
Hey,
good with it, man?
talk to me about Benavidez Morel. How you feel?
Man, you know what's going on. Benavidez about to beat the shit out of that young boy.
Talk to me. Break it
He
down.
about, he about to beat the shit out of him. You know what it is. He
You
ain't,
think
he ain't
he?
got enough season on him.
You think he gonna be too much for him, or it's gonna be a little bit of a tussle?
Too much work. He gonna have too much work. He gonna stop him. And then he gonna go to the distance.
Mmm.
He gonna
I
stop him.
mean,
He gonna stop him. You know what it'll look like? It's gonna look like Tank versus Frank. It's gonna be real like, oh, why did we even buy this?
yeah.
Yeah,
You think he's gonna be that bad?
it's gonna be bad. He made it
Damn.
bad. He made it worse today. He made it
Yeah.
worse today.
Yeah.
He gave him a little motivation. Now he got time to even work even harder. Even if he
Yeah.
wasn't taking it serious then, he gonna take it serious now.
Oh, so you said that gave him an extra push.
For sure. For
Mm.
sure. He was already motivated, but he really motivated now. And
No, I
Morel
got
ain't
you.
seasoned enough. His last fight showed he ain't ready. His last fight showed he ain't ready. He ain't like that.
So you think he totally outclassed on this round?
I don't know if he outclassed because anything can happen. But I think
Okay.
Benavidez gonna beat the shit out of him though. If I had to
Okay.
call it, that's what I would say.
You say it's gonna be a different level.
For sure. For
Hey,
sure.
where you from, cuz?
From the 402. I'm on Nebraska.
Oh, for real?
It's Team Crawford over here.
Hey, hey, how you feel about Bud and what you think should be next for him?
Honestly,
Yeah.
see, look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I know you Boots fans,
I
and
mean,
y'all was pushing,
we
y'all,
talk boxing. We
I
talk
know,
boxing.
y'all was pushing that Boots shit, and I was never for the Boots fight.
Okay.
Because I feel like Boots should go his own route to build his own. Why would he want to fight Crawford? Crawford beating, then his career gonna kind of hit that up. But if he go a different route and he build off his own shit and just do what he do, he gonna be
Yeah.
the man. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
but you know how this game is, man. You gotta beat the man to become the man.
But he ain't got to be Crawford to become a man. That's the thing, though.
I
It's
like that.
whole. He could be Virgil and become a man. He can be.
Mm.
It's a lot of other fighters. Him and Crawford in two different classes. Why would he even want to test it? Even though that sounds good, but if
No, I
Crawford beat
understand.
him, if Crawford beat him bad, he could fuck his whole career up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah, I
saying it's gonna
understand what you're
happen, but
saying.
it could happen though.
No,
And
I
like,
understand what you're saying. We got to respect it.
hell yeah, like he can go a different route and make big bread. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Crawford.
No, I appreciate that breakdown.
I want to see Crawford. I want to see Crawford fight Charlo. I want to see Crawford fight Canelo. I want to see Crawford fight. It's just other fighters. Why Boost is young, man. Boost should get a challenge to Haney when Haney ready. Boost should get a challenge
Mm.
to fucking Tank. Like that'll be a fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Nick
shit.
J.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Tanking Boots, not tanking, not boosting Bud.
You said
Boots.
taking boots?
Yeah,
Ah.
not right now, but in the future, maybe
I
three,
don't
four
I don't
years from now,
I don't think
Tank
that's
got
ever
to
gonna
challenge
happen.
himself. I don't think Tank will win it, but he got to challenge himself
But I don't think that one gonna happen.
I'm just saying that's the class he in. He ain't in that. Bud is on the Canelo type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
And
got you.
you know what I'm saying? This is different eras, I should say.
No, I got you. I ain't mad at that. No, I
But
appreciate that. Thank you.
Benavidez, on the other hand, I got Benavidez beating the shit out of Morel.
You putting the ticket on it?
Honestly, I like betting underdogs on boxing.
Right, right, right,
I
right.
like betting underdogs. I
Get them
don't care.
odds.
I'll take that $100 loss. I don't care who it is. Let me bet the underdog just in case.
Get the odds. Yeah.
Just in case. I don't
I ain't
care.
I ain't mad at that. That fight might be close in odds anyway though.
Yeah, you ain't gonna make too much money in that
A
unless
little
you bet
bit.
like a stoppage or something.
Right. Smart man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Smart
but
man.
last time I was on here, you kicked me off your show.
I did what you was talking
Yeah,
about.
I said a whole lot of fighters was trash.
Oh yeah, come on, man. You can't do that, man. You just going at niggas and shit.
I said who I say what's old boy
nigga was on here spazzing. I remember that night. Yeah.
yeah.
Niggas start going at everybody. I said, damn, how everybody trash? So that mean ain't nobody shit.
Hey, they is though, man. You know how boxing is weird, man. You can see who gonna win and who not. They set these fights up so crazy, bro.
No, they do.
That is like, man, this shit crazy. It's like these fights be weak. Like, come
No, they
on, this
do.
shit be weak.
And that's why we need the great fights. They gotta stop with the bullshit.
True, true.
No, they
That's
do
true.
gotta stop.
And
No,
the thing is, the face of boxing is fucking it all up, though.
yeah. You think
He ain't
so?
fighting, though. He ain't fighting.
So you don't like the Lamont fight?
It's hard to say I don't like it until this shit happen, but hell no, I don't like it. Cause
As of yeah,
if he come and surprise the world, it's like, damn, I didn't like that shit, but he just came and did his thing. You know,
yeah,
even if he lose and he come and do his thing, like, damn, you gotta respect it. But you know who we want to see him fight. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. That's true. We need that fight. We definitely. I think we get it in 25.
Man, I don't think we get it.
I think we get it. It's gonna
I
happen.
don't-
They gonna surprise us.
Man, he came out with Roach out of where and out of we didn't expect, I thought Cruz was gonna be the fight of anybody.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Roach,
that was
like
out of nowhere.
what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
come on, man.
yeah.
Hell no, he can come anywhere, man. I don't trust Tank. He want that bread. He
He said I
about
don't trust you.
mm-mm, mm-mm. He ain't about the legacy. He about that money. He
Yeah,
a celebrity. That's what he is. He a celebrity.
for real. Now
Yeah,
that's some real shit.
for
Hey, I
sure.
appreciate your breakdown, gang.
For sure, man. Appreciate you let me hop on, man.
All right, get with me. Hot takes, hot takes. What we on?
Yo, what's up with you, man? Just want to tap in, man.
You in the lab cooking? Talk to me. Benavidez,
Yeah,
Morel.
right. Hey, that press conference, that media workout today was definitely hype. I love this matchup because I feel like they actually giving us the great fights that we want to see in reference to matchmaking. They both could have made excuses and fought Joe Blow, but instead we hear they fighting each other. So, but what's up with you? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm just staying physical, man. Staying ready.
Oh no, ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey man, what's going on with main man talking shit online, but he don't want to fight?
So man, it was a bunch of negotiations and all this crazy shit. I got on the phone last night with Gil Heyman. I had free I had free Aram on there. I had who else? It was the old head Jack Frost, Hearns. I had a lot of niggas on there right last night and they had to put everything together. But so we back on Friday.
All right, bet. Damn, I wish I would have known that. I thought you was off. So I was like, I ain't pulling up. And then the whole time you jump back on, you should have made like a big ass announcement on like a little reel or something.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get it
I'm
cracking
I'm
though.
gonna watch the pay per view though for sure. But
Mm,
nah, that's what's up. That's lit. And
yeah.
are you for sure doing that bare knuckle shit, or you don't know about that one? Cause you
Um.
got the 15th.
No,
The
the bare
February.
knuckle. They ain't never hit me back. They be playing. I don't know what they on.
I thought you just had them back to back to back. Oh my
What's
God,
the
mess on.
vibe though?
Wow.
They got you
Hey,
in the lab.
yeah. I'm at work and shit. Hey, nah, I just wanted to touch base with you overall though, and see how you felt. with Jaime Mugia being stopped, like, and I know they was Nair Albright was receiving criticism because they was like he don't got enough knockout power to fuck with him,
The fuck with who?
fuck with Abdullah Mason.
Oh, so what you want? You want Naomi first?
I want to see. Yeah, I want to see Nair Albright
Oh
and
yeah,
Abdullah Mason actually
I
fight.
think I think honestly, I think that's a perfect fight for Abdullah Mason because that's somebody that's gonna make him think. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And what I love about is when they match up the black fighters could read each other's rhythm. You know what I'm
right,
saying? It's just like you put two Mexicans in there, they can read each other's rhythm. You know what I mean? You put
right,
two Irish fighters in there, they can read each other's rhythm. So what I want to see from Abdullah Mason is how he react to somebody being able to read his rhythm a little bit. I'm saying that because we've been seeing him in there with a lot of fighters who they really can't read his timing and his rhythm, and he punching on them. You know what I
right.
mean? So that's what I'm looking for out of that fight, and I hope that fight do get made.
Nah, yeah, for sure, for sure. That's something I'm highly interested in. Also, man, David Benavidez, he one of the best in the game right now, just for giving us this fight, win, lose, or draw. I
Hmm.
am not one of these fake ass fans to where the minute somebody lose, they ain't shit. You
Hmm.
know, if you when you risk it all, you possibly can lose, and that's just what it comes down to. I would
Yeah.
rather see people push themselves and get bored with the sport and say they don't feel like doing it no more because they keep on beating on people that they know they can beat on. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? But we ain't gonna get too deep in that. But yeah, I just want to touch base with you, bro. Have a good night.
All right, appreciate you, gang.
All right, man.
Hey man, make sure y'all fuck with me, man. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate the subscriptions, the likes, the shares to y'all. Make sure y'all send this to a family member. Send this to somebody who gonna be interested, man. We over here talking real boxing, man. Greggy Cash, Gregie Cash, man. Fuck with me so I can grab the Cybertruck and come pick one of y'all up, man. We gonna go have a great time. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna drive the truck. Whoever I come grab, I'm gonna let y'all drive the truck. I really don't want to drive it. I just want to be in the joint. I just want to say I got one. I mean, fuck it, I got a Cybertruck. I don't really drive that motherfucker like that, but I got one. You feel me? I just want to be that guy. What's popping? What's popping? I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the donations, man. We had GHB TV. If you don't like it, deal with it. Yo, yeah, yeah. I know Salim. That's my boy. He handing out belt. He handing out belt at the U.S. National. Yeah, that's my guy, Salim Ellis Bay. Mean little dude. Mean little dude. He getting better and better, better and better. You know what I'm saying? Keep working, getting better. It's gonna be a rumble. It's gonna be a real rumble. What's the word, brother? GQ the Prince was popping, gang. I'm chilling, man. You know me. We here just talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? Had to resolve some beef. Two of my guys, they locking horns right now, but we trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Things in on a positive note. We trying to keep the peace. Yeah, I mean, y'all know my line tap, so y'all gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be cool. Y'all know the line tap. They got the feds watching. Perfect. What you think about Shakur versus Kid? I like that fight, man. I think that's a good fight. I really honestly think Kid Austin, he gonna bring that pressure and he gonna make Shakur fight. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make Shakur fight. Yo,
Oh shit.
talk to
My
me.
bad, bro.
No, you straight. What's the deal, God?
Peace, peace, peace.
What you smoking on?
I'm smoking on some herbal essence, if you will.
It look like some hashish.
It's a little something.
Oh, all
A
right.
little
Talk to
something.
me.
Hey, I hit you up because what you think about Morel?
I
You think
like.
he
I go ahead.
you think he's cheating?
I think early in his career to assure that he was a star and I think they let some things slide with him. I ain't too sure. Now he got to show and prove on this level. They're not gonna let him fuck around too much. So we getting ready to see if he the real deal.
Right, right, right.
That's how I feel. Good
Okay.
fighter though. I ain't taking nothing from him. I ain't gonna put cheater on him because he ain't been caught up for nothing. But it was just interesting to me that a Cuban was fighting out of Minnesota. That was very interesting.
When you, I was listening to you when you said that. When you first said that, like I think you said that like maybe last year or something,
Yeah.
maybe a few months ago. And when you said that, I was like, oh man, that
Mm-hmm.
really doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then any of his fights he has over there, they just going out. It's no competition.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I say about that is like, didn't he put a dude in a coma?
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he did. It was like a Russian boy. He did him
Yeah,
did him dirty.
yeah. Like, what's the difference between that and um? I always forget the cat's name, and it's a shame because the white dude back in like the late '80s,
Okay.
the who was it? Panama
Yeah, you
Lewis,
talking about when he had the boy Rusto and Rusto punched on the white boy.
right?
Yeah.
Is it me or like people don't get banned for nothing anymore?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, depending on the money that they bringing in, that's where you see them get real lenient.
Right,
They give him a little band, but then it's kind of like, well, he was gonna be out that long anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they like, yo, he banned for 5 years. They give a motherfucker like 6 months, and he gonna be out 6 months anyway. And it's not like he can't train and all that. He's still gonna train, stay ready. You feel
right.
me? So soon as the suspension is over, they able to come right back. It's real tricky, man. It's sport tricky.
I feel like it's all of them though. I don't think you watch MMA or anything, but
Yeah,
I watch MMA, kickboxing, all those sports, any combat sports. You look at like the testing and whatnot, and
yeah.
it's fugazi. It's
It's
weird.
faulty. Yeah, it's faulty.
Um,
Yeah.
but I ain't want to hold you on here too long. What I also wanted to ask you is, why do you think? Because every time people talk about Shakur or Haney, they shit on him. They question their resume, but when they come to Tank, and I'm not gonna bash him, but because I like Tank, but to be fair, out of the three 135ers, well, Haney ain't 135 anymore, but when he was, out of those three, Shakur, Tank, and Haney, Tank had the
Mm-hmm.
worst resume. If we want to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like he had the worst resume, but whenever the conversation comes up, they always say Shakur has the worst resume. They say Haney has a worse resume. It makes no sense.
I mean, whenever you doing something, people gonna give you bullshit anyway. They gonna it's like right now, if you start a clothing line, somebody gonna say, "Man, I don't like that shit. That shit he make is too tight," or "I don't like that shit he make. I don't like the colors." They gonna find something not to like about it. You know what I mean? Because it's your idea and it's your career. Um, I think, but I think what people really mad at is the fact that these guys haven't fought each other yet. So I think
Yeah,
I think once they get in the ring with each other, you know what I mean, the respect will be there. But they know who these guys are. It's just that Tank is easier to favor because he's knocking people out. You know what I
right.
mean? Shakur and Dev, they getting it from the muscle with they gotta go out there and show skills through the entire fight because the chances of them knocking a guy out is not so much that it's not likely, but it's not gonna happen tonight.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I can dig that. I can
Hmm.
dig that. My bad, man. I was laughing at the
No,
tags or whatever.
no, no, they talking shit.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, I appreciate you though, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate
All
you, man. Keep it up,
right,
man.
my dog.
Yeah. Peace, peace.
Peace. Prime time.
Man, what it do? What it do?
Talk to me, family. What it look like?
Man, I'm cooling, bro. I'm just cooking, watching these fights, watching some old fights.
What you looking at?
Man, I just finished watching that Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight, but I ain't really get a what I'm saying, good close look at it because I'm cooking this shit.
Oh, all right. What you a chef?
Nah, hell no.
Oh, you just you just making some noodles.
Nah. I'm trying to make some spaghetti and shit.
No, I'm fucking with you. What you
Nah,
what
you
you
good,
think
you
though?
good.
Morel and Benavidez.
Man, I ain't really even get to like break it down and like dive into it like that, but I watched it earlier when it was live.
Right.
And I like it. It's giving me like a throwback fight where the niggas really trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They finna come into the ring fight night with bad intentions to hurt each other. So I
Yeah.
like it. I like the energy.
Yeah, that make it worth the money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But listening to,
Right.
I don't even remember the dude's name that had called in and was breaking it down and was saying that Benavidez, he do have like a certain, you know what I'm saying, like he know David Morrell is one of them guys, bro. Even though he ain't fought nobody that's like top 10 or anything like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
he passed the eye test, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
And
What you think? What you think if Morel win? What does it do for his career?
oh yeah, he is. I mean, I don't know if he gonna get that shot with Better Beef and Bivo because he ain't did as much as Benavidez, but I think his career take off. And I actually I would like for him to win, but I feel like Benavidez will win because man, one of my homeboys that I grew up with, he trained with him in Houston, Darius Forgan.
Yeah.
He fight at 168.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
What about Benavidez? If he win, what does it do for his career?
yeah. It just if he win, it just proof as to why Canelo didn't want to fight him.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Canelo talking
Yeah.
about he big and nah, bro. It's not just the size because you done fought. What's the old dude name? Man, he fought the nigga. He punched his arm and down there swole the shit up like a damn balloon.
Mm.
That motherfucker was big and he fought. Bro, Benavidez is that guy, bro.
Right.
I feel like he that guy.
So you had to bet your money. You gonna bet it on Benavidez?
Yeah, he got the experience. He got the
Yeah,
experience.
I ain't mad at that.
But I wouldn't sleep on Morel because he that boy punching. He punching.
Hey, where you tapping in from?
I'm in Texas, Killeen, Texas.
Oh, all right, bet.
Yes, sir. Hey, I box too, bro.
Where you be at?
Well, I used to box, but hey,
Okay.
I work in the oil field and shit, so you know that work.
Oh, oil field.
Yeah, bro. My schedule's a 14 to 7, so I work 14 days.
God damn.
Then I only get 7 days off, so nigga done got.
Shout out, shout out to all my niggas in the oil fields, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn. I wouldn't even be able to do it. I don't know what the fuck I do.
Man, that shit like jail, bro. You be ready to go home, but it's like, damn, this is my second day out here. I got 12, 13 more. Yeah,
I ain't mad at you.
yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you for coming through,
Yes,
gang.
sir. I appreciate you having me, bro. Keep doing your thing. I support the channel, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen, y'all, GHB TV, man. I appreciate y'all for stepping through, having a good time with me tonight. I ain't gonna hang out till I pass out, man. Last time I passed out, shit got wild in here, God. You know what I mean? I hope my guys could see past their differences, man, and you know, and get back on some shit. Cause we gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere. We be looking for the cyber truck, man. GregieCash, GregiE Cash. I appreciate the love. Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram, Greg Hackett 215 on X, Greg Hackett on Facebook, and Greg Hackett 86 on TikTok, man. Fuck with me. I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Thank you. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it when you slid in. Get with me.